I'm working with people at the same level as me. How do I influence them to do what I want? Okay, let's start with the assumption you're trying to influence to do something that makes sense, but don't know how to do it. It's really hard to influence people to do something that's wrong, so we're really not going to focus on that. Typically the problem is you're trying to get someone to do something and the style you're using is wrong, i.e. you're not adapting your influencing style to the person of that you're trying to influence. Let me explain what I mean by talking about 3 different types of people and how you should respond. Okay, the first type of person is we'll call the very logical person. Now, if you need to test for this, think about somebody getting a new gadget. Do they, carefully open the box, get the manual out, read the manual twice, and then follow the instructions? If that's the person you're trying to influence, then you found a very logical person, and you clearly need to use logic to influence them. Lay out the points in sequence, focus on the reasons, focus on your ideas and benefits. These people are often rule followers, and they don't just think out of the box because you want them to. Okay, the second type of person is the people person. Okay, again, in our new gadget scenario, imagine they get the new gadget. What they do is call a friend who knows something about that gadget and they ask for help. This person typically isn't going to do what you want them to just because you ask them to. You're really going to have to get to know them. So rather than using logic or force of personality, you're going to have to discuss the subject. These are the people you need to take out to lunch, go to coffee with, and explore something from every angle. They need to get to know you and trust you before they're likely to be influenced by you. Okay, third is the net people. Here with our gadget, what these people do is they open the box, throw the manual over their shoulder, and start plugging in and working it without following any instructions. These people typically want to get to a point very quickly. They want the net. By the way, that doesn't mean they don't have to have logic for their decisions or they don't want to hear your reasons. They'll ask you for them if they need them. What they're not going to do is make you present them first. And it's a big mistake with these people to spend too long on those logic, too long getting your point. Be net. And they'll ask you for what they need. You'll find many of the senior executives you're going to work with are very net people. So if you want to influence them, you have to think through how they think things through. Look, the bottom line is it really doesn't matter if you want to receive the information in one way or another. What really matters here is how does the person you're trying to influence want to receive information and advice? You need to adapt your style to them.